drop mud upon the carpet. Oh, yeah. I must have dozed off or... Check it. There was a horrible swelling, so that it was larger than ever. Oh, I'm coming, said Harry. Thick white cum spurted everywhere. Good game, Harry, gasped Hermione. Harry, please finger me, said Hermione, taking deep breaths. We know your butthole hurt downstairs, and you're drenched in wet poo. It's hot. He could sense Hermione's excitement, too. Fine. Harry sat down on the edge of the bath. Beneath the robe, he fingered Hermione. Crabs, shouted Harry, and pushed the ground out of his ass. Give it! Give it! Give it! Give it! Yeah! Skeet, 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 skeet. Hermione was biting her lip. Oh! Oh! Give it! Yeah! said Hermione, and the cum flew out. Oh! Harry bent forward, took a deep breath, and plunged his face into the silvery substance. And it was blissful oblivion, better than large white roses in their buttholes. Can you feel it, though? Ron asked in a hushed voice as he held it tight in his clenched fist. It went inside me. I could feel it. It was hot. Hermione was bleeding. Much gulping of cum. Harry strolled downstairs, naked. The side of his head and neck were drenched in wet poo. He was digging his fingers into his ass as if he were trying to find something for breakfast. He pulled the pieces of brown poo out of his ass without looking at them, tucked them away in Hagrid's mouth. Boy, said Hagrid indignantly. There was silence as Hagrid digested this poo. Ron laughed.
Come on, guys, just run off the car.
Harry fibbled endlessly with his chink cock. Harry sat down and took a sumptuous dung heap from his uncle, where Hagrid was still attempting to ease his pulsating cock through Harry's back door. His cock was large. What the fuck? Shouted Harry, jerking off Hagrid's huge hairy fucking cock. Harry's hot ass was now too full of cock to take any more. Harry was bleeding. It felt wonderful. There was a brief silence in which the distant echo of Hagrid's big sumptuous cock smashing down the wooden front door seemed to reverberate through his ass, causing both Harry and Ron to gag on their cocks. He had spilled his own cum more times than he could count. Harry's large purple cock was coming. Hot and wet skeet was trickling down his chin and from Dumbledore's body.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, this is Jim Dale. I hope you have enjoyed this unabridged listening library production of Dirty Potter and Cum Farts by J.K. Rowling. She smelled sad.
Hi, it's Bob.
As you know, audiobooks killed Dumbledore, and a wonderful way to get excited when your hands are busy, jerking off the days, listening to Dirty Potter. But have you ever considered Dirty Potter being good for you? Most of us know from first-hand experience just how beneficial it is to check it to the children in our lives. I feel that little boy. Listening to Dirty Potter helps children build vocabulary. Improve their reading skills, fart, not spook, nigger cocks, buttholes, come, and succeed more readily in school. Now, I can't read.
Get escaped, and then go to new players.
Pineapple, 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 fucking pineapple. Yeah! Being read to is an important step on the road to becoming a good self, and one of the best ways to ensure a lifelong love of buttholes. Excuse me, mate. Can you take your bum out of my face?
Yes.
But the
I think that's
sometimes your mouth is full of cum. Now I can't read.
Come on, even I know that.
Few of us have all the time we would like to swim in Dumbledore's sumptuous custard. God, that's revolting. That's where Dirty Potter can help. Instead of letting a child turn on the television or pop in a Gook video game, try pressing gay and engaging them in a good Listening to Dirty Potter has the same educational value as 2 enormous shit piles. I can't even read the book. and they are great entertainment for trips in the hippogriff duckbeak. Or at home, when no one is available, they give it to them. A wide range of vigorous guaranteed to smell bad to children of 10 years old. So, next time you're considering what to listen to, why not considering picking up something for the gays in your life? Yeah! Long live Dirty Potter! But it was supposed to have stopped, said J.K. Rowling. It wasn't supposed to do this anymore. Fuck J.K. Rowling, said Jim Dale. Yeah!
I don't have any guns on the right side.
Asshole, deeper and deeper, so forcefully there was an explosion of skeet, and he pulled out of Hermione's tight ass. Oh, Hermione! Ron groaned as he blew his nose on Harry's face. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, spurt, spurt, spurt. There was a large amount of cum on her clothes, even for a wizard. Oi, you! Harry Potter! Said Hagrid. One more hand job. Harry grabbed him and began rubbing the end of his junk. It looked like hard work. He's coming now. Pee on it, said Ron, rubbing Hagrid's big, enormous purple nipples. Hermione started to stream, a large steaming mug of golden shower all over Hagrid's face. Hagrid groaned. More! He was going to explode. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Sperms? Oh yeah. Euphoria! Grunted Hagrid, who was pulling on his huge, dripping erection. Wizards stank. Good, said Hagrid happily. Have a sausage, boy. And Hagrid's big lumpy package swelled to the size of Hogwarts. All yours, smiled Hagrid. Harry stared. The next thing he knew, he was lying on his back. Harry could feel Hagrid's enormous beefy man penetrating his tiny little young man butt. Harry ejaculated. He was biting his lip, his forehead furrowed, spraying mouth-watering dollops of cum over the table. Turn around and face me like a man. Why don't you? Said Hagrid, jerking his big dick on Harry's face. Harry felt heavy drops splattering onto his glasses. It was as though Harry had been plunged into a fabulous sea of peanut custard. Hagrid will fuck anything if it stands still long enough, eh? Said Ron. That's what your little sister said Hagrid. Can I lick it, please, Potter? Said Malfoy, as Malfoy sank to his knees. Oh yeah, I want to come, said Harry, hot all over, the thought of being given a very nasty wizard blow job. Malfoy sucked him hard under the desk. Blimey! Harry groaned, shooting dazzlingly white cum all over Britain. Ron and Hermione panting behind him, eating their way through all houses. It was certainly nothing like Umbrella restaurants. What's that? Said Harry, who was feeling something very hard between the musty folds of his ass cheek. But plugs. You want to be careful with those, Ron warned Harry. Wanted one ever since I was a kid, said Hagrid. Harry couldn't take it anymore. Harry's insides were aching. He did look a bit sick. Suddenly, his butt crack exploded, showering the whole class in poop with their mouths open. Run for your lives! People shrieked as immensely heavy loads of manure hit them, finally killing one. Harry gave a gigantic fart. A second later, a masterpiece of the poo splattered the windows and walls. Harry spent 10 whole minutes trying to squash a particularly fat one into Hagrid's mouth. I think I'm going to be sick, said Hagrid, stuffing Dobby in his asshole in his excitement. Aren't you finished yet? Called Ron incredulously. Haven't even started, said Harry. Ron died out of sight again as the fresh wave of people smelling green ass juice filled most of the corridor, spraying great chunks of shit over the table with the force of a small bomb. You've blown up a toilet,
Jump on
said
it.
Hermione. Warm, sweeping, glorious relief swept over Harry. There were 142 gigantic-sized, feces piles that smelled of cabbage-smelling cabbage with the delicious smell of fucking farty old cabbage. Another large pile the size of a small elephant laying on his desk, staining it a deep brown. The whole class was rolling in wizard shit. "Now what?" said Harry, blinking at the solid mass